I am
I
checking the
just won.
floorboards.
I just won past that.
There we go. There you are.
Hey, we're cool, man. Don't chase me.
Too late. Oh shit! I got disoriented.
Me too.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I keep tapping the.
Yeah, you were kind of slow. All right, move.
This is my second game.
Okay, so what is Gorilla Tag? This is basically tag, except you are half of a gorilla and you move around using your hands. It's a really cool experience. This is free on Steam, and it kind of blew up almost like overnight. Like I think it hit like 40 or 50,000 concurrent players at one point, which is pretty incredible for a VR game. So basically you run around the map using your hands to propel you. You try to avoid being tagged. When you get tagged, you become this kind of red color, and you try to get the other monkeys. It's a little bit like Climby or To the Top mixed with like team-based tag. One really cool aspect is when you boot up the game, you start in kind of this little tree house. They give you kind of the instructions. There's a little computer where you can create a custom game or join a custom game. But if you just want to get into a game, you just jump in this hole. Literally no loading. I'm just going down this hole. And like no loading screen. There are real players. You can hear real players talking and chatting, and you're in a game. Obviously, the graphics are very, very simplistic, almost like PlayStation 1 level. Very, very basic textures and models, and just kind of laughable, like half a monkey. It's kind of comical looking, but it is ridiculously fun. And it's almost just kind of like a hangout chat experience. There's tons of people. It seems like a lot of people know each other. It feels a bit like VR chat. You're kind of just hanging out. You're playing tag. People are doing like various kind of RP kind of things sometimes. It's just a cool little chill experience. It is kind of tiring using your arms to propel yourself like this. And there is also a relative amount of danger. I had my first accident in a long time where I hit something. I hit my TV stand here, and if it was like 6 inches over, I might have actually busted the television. It was kind of scary for a moment. I hurt my finger a little bit, but those are the consequences of playing Gorilla Tag. It does seem like the developer has realized he has kind of a indie hit on his hands and is starting to maybe take this a little more seriously. They've added a second map since release, and I saw some like mention of like cosmetics coming and maybe some way to monetize it for the people that want to contribute towards it. But it's overall just a cool free experience right now. If you have VR, give it a try. I'm playing with the Index controllers with the Vive helmet with wireless, and it runs pretty great. I mean, obviously, frames per second, I have no problem with the 3080 I'm running. I don't think people will have much trouble actually getting this to run at a acceptable frames per second. And it's just a cool drop-in multiplayer game. Literally, you are in a game in seconds, and you are playing tag, which is pretty awesome. So, this is what Gorilla Tag is. If you might want that, why don't you install it? As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, check out some of my other content. I've got a bunch of VR videos. And if you like it, think about subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Thanks you again, and have a great night.